How did it go?
Oh, it reminded me of my days at Notre Dame. On a frosty autumn evening, before the football game, the coach would give us the big pep talk. It was wonderful. I felt like cheering.
He really does have faith in you. We all do.
Well, right now, the greatest salesman in Rhode Island only has a salary of $18 a week. But all that is going to change. I can feel it.
I can feel it too. Really, I can.
Miss Sinclair, bring your pad, Miss Sinclair. Bring your pad.
The master calls. You go get him, Tiger.
Good evening, and thank you for listening to WEVB Radio, broadcasting from the heart of beautiful downtown Providence, Rhode Island. Tonight's news is brought to you by Buick, makers of the Roadmaster, the only car in its class with Dynaflow drive. Remember, folks, now, more than ever, Buick's the buy. Our top story. The Maryland Court of Appeals has cleared 3 Baltimore radio stations of contempt of court charges. The ruling was a setback for supporters of Rule 304 that prohibits broadcast of certain types of crime news. Folks, are you looking for some quality entertainment tonight? Then head to the Majestic Theater on Westminster Street and see Betty Grable in the smash hit, The Beautiful Blonde from Bashful Bend. And yes, folks, it is in Technicolor. In sports, the boys from Beantown tamed the Detroit Tigers yesterday with a 5-7 victory at Fenway Park. Red Sox pitcher Mel Dusty Parnell dueled against Detroit's Paul Dizzy Trout, and Dusty left Dizzy in his dust. Friends, have you heard that Newberry's is having a giant stock reduction sale? Cotton dresses just $1.98, rayon satin slips selling for $1.77, and flattering summer shades of nylon seamless hose just 47 cents. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime sale. Well, here's a news item from our We'll Believe It When We See It category. The outlet department store is planning to demonstrate a broadcast of television in its display windows tomorrow from 10 a.m. till noon. The company claims you'll be able to view a test pattern at that time. And if you've got a spare $330 sitting in the cookie jar, you can actually purchase your own television. Just imagine, folks, for that princely sum, you can watch that test pattern in your very own living room. Meanwhile, back here on planet Earth, you can buy a beautiful Motorola portable radio at Bentley's department store for just $39.95. And folks, if you don't have that kind of cash kicking around, you can still afford this wonderful radio because the good people at Bentley's will allow you to make easy payments of just 75 cents a week. Remember, you get better bargains at Bentley's because Bentley's is all about better bargains. And tell them you heard that on WEVB Radio. Yeah! We continue our programming tonight with some melodious melodies that we're certain will mesmerize you. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow's forecast, seasonably sunny and mild. I'm Edwin O'Connor. Thanks for listening.